Waiswa Mufumbiro informs us that he wants to address court. I pray that court gives him the audience since he's also a lawyer.
But I want it to be in an orderly manner. Very respectful. If we do not portray those, I shall close that. And it should be for this matter, for this case. I don't want any other omission because I am not really interested. Okay, proceed.
Most of like Your Worship, for the people, we are very respectful people and we respect the officers of the state. Your Worship, as we did get the other time opportunity to wish you a happy new year, in terms of respect, we also wish you a happy new year as we had ours in prison. Your Worship, the purpose we want to address you this morning is based on the past ruling and as a matter of fact, whether we are seeing justice will prevail or not.
This one of my
Yes, Your Worship. And in that context, after the ruling, we felt that we are bending towards getting justice in accordance with the ruling, in the wholesome understanding of the whole matter. Because in your ruling, the presentation to us was that we are near already victimized and convicted. In terms of what you noted, first of all, the ruling is not paid, but I would say on the fourth page, according to the number of pages that we have, there's where still it was noted and we concurred with the state that the state asserted that the matters before court occur in a politically sensitive context. Your Worship, it is not in our ability that we belong to the national unity platform. We are leaders. Some of us like me, I am a leader of the national unity platform. Now, where my belonging to national unity platform or supporting the Tabula said that denies me bail when this is a personal and political party in an environment that is undergoing a civil constitutional process of an election. He was nominated, the party is duly registered, it is known to government, it is in existence by law.
Okay, I want you to lead me to that issue.
Your Worship, I'm giving a background, and if I may, I will quickly note on what our final plea will be before you.
That's the main point I want.
Because I wanted to give the background why we believe so.
Okay.
That we will not wake up tomorrow and say we are not NUP. It will be a lie to the country.
Okay.
We are members of NUP and we are arrested in that context, and the state and your court now denies us our liberty on the ground that we chose a belonging, not what they expected, and yet they did not tell us what is expected. Your Worship, if you go further, you spoke about public interest and public safety. If you look at this matter, this is a matter that happened allegedly in February. And if you
cut you short for reasons, I'm going to give the reasons. If you do not agree with any court, there is a procedure, and you're ably represented. Today I have 3 land colleagues, and they have the mandates. If you disagree with me, there is a procedure to follow, because I cannot revise my own ruling, and I will not alter it because I finished mentioning what I mentioned. But if there is anything that you feel that was unfair to you, there is a procedure.
Your Worship,
which is clear.
Your Worship, we have taken those steps, but now we want to speak to the person sitting with the real justice.
And that's what I'm saying.
And that is what we are saying. If you may, please, just give us 2 minutes. We are going to remain as respectful as we
Your Worship, if I may, before my
the contention that we have as suspects is that we may not have. We are finding you biased. Okay. To speak in very simple terms, and we want to seek that our lawyers find time and put in an application to recuse yourself from our case. That is
Okay.
the point
That
we
is
want to drive.
very clear.
And,
There's the recusal rules,
Yes.
and they are properly under the law. And like I said, if you find it unfair and unjust, there is a procedure for anything. All that you're saying, we have the mandate. You have the mandate to.
Your Worship, you still hold the grief to this matter in terms of dispelling justice, because as you may realize, we are different suspects. We have women. We don't have time to confess about
And that's what I'm saying.
That is why we are using this opportunity.
And that's what I'm saying.
Requesting your honorable court that please give us the ample understanding, grant us leave. We interact fully with our we interact fully with our lawyers such that they can take our next.
And that's what I'm saying. For today, I am going to handle the business that I was supposed to handle. And if you find that it is going to, there is a procedure. Even if they had started on that day, it would be complete by now.
Your Worship, this process that was started, we are worried that the continuation of this matter going on and lagging is only giving us more days in prison rather than justice to live.
What I'm saying is simple. What I'm saying is that you have the mandate to make a complaint, you have the mandate to write, no one has stopped you, no one has held your pen. So if you feel aggrieved in any matter, there are officers and I'm not the last person.
We felt that we should.
And I feel I'm the lowest. No, you can write.
We wanted to speak.
Please do write. So that you have proper report.
So we are now giving one step this time.
Please give them the order and they do it.
Instructions to our lawyers that they should, without doing anything else,
that is it.
Start on the process.
And on actually on that note,
that you recuse yourself from our case.
Yes, there is a procedure. I am not actually the down person of the lowest cadre. So there are magisterial positions. And if I'm speaking now, we have a magistrate bobiwine, we have a chief magistrate on this very premise who can address that matter. So I'm not the last person.
Your Worship, if I may.
I am not.
My learned colleagues.
Let us be clear that I am not the last person. And if you are aggrieved by any matter which has a ruling, there are also procedures for the same. Am I clear? You're not. I'm not clear. Is that kind of?
Don't see understanding.
No, my clerk, I hope you can. But I can as well change the language.
Yeah.
That's well also, and I have the audience. One, I must address I work in a world of controversy. Even if it was stealing again, and there was a ruling, someone will come out with no and yes. That is the world we live in as judicial officer. So disagreement is normal. Not agreeing with me is normal. Because I cannot stand on both sides. I must choose and I must stand on based on the law. So if you feel that you have grieved, you have grieved. This is not the last place. And I'm not the last judicial officer. I am not. So on that note, I'm going to change the language. Mr. Waiswa abadde agamba nti ensala yange yasembayo tebakkiriza nayo kulw'ebintu ebimu bye nali mpandiise mweyenda ensala ng'asaba nti guno omusango nguveemu bafune omulala kubanga balowooza nti nti what is bias? Kyembadde nsiramu muzzemu nti ekyo everyone obuloma yina engeri gy'alowooza and sisobola kugaana kulowooza nga bw'olowoozezza ate sisobola kubaawo nga sisobola kontrolinga bwongo bwo so kikkirizibwa nange guno omusango osobola okukola ki okuvaamu tulina n'amateeka ageekuusako ekyo okuva mu musango amateeka wegali etteeka weriri naye oba kyembadde mugamba batemulya nti kino kisoboka baliramu webali basobola okuwandiika si enze omulamuzi asembayo abalamuzi bangi so nange nsobola okukola ki okuvaamu nenkwasa ki omulala kikkirizibwa mu mateeka tekigaana. So mbadde mbagamba bawandiike omulamuzi omukulu owa wano kijja kusoboka bw'anaasanga nti ensonga zammwe zirinamu ki eggumba ajja kusobola okukola ki kubanga n'amateeka gakirabira wala kijja kusoboka nti omuntu oyinza okugamba nzonda omulamuzi takola ki tantegedde nange sikuva eki simutegedde amateeka gakirabira wala negateekawo neki n'engeri gy'okikolamu. So mbadde mugamba that eyo option nayo bweri amateeka bange basobola okukola ki okugenda mu maaso n'ekyo bawandiikire omulamuzi akituulemu alabe tekirina buzibu.